Whether you're a programmer, content creator, writer, or multitasker, a vertical monitor can dramatically boost your productivity and comfort. Unlike traditional widescreen displays, vertical monitors offer a taller aspect ratio that makes it easier to read long documents, view code, browse websites, and manage multiple windows at once. But with so many options out there, finding the best vertical monitor for your needs isn't always straightforward. So in this video, we have compiled a list and reviewed the top 6 best vertical monitors you can buy in 2025. For more information on the products, we have included links in the description box below. Let's get started. Number 6. Samsung 55-inch Odyssey Arc Curved. Using the Samsung 55-inch Odyssey Arc monitor is incredible. That big screen with its shapely curve creates one of the most immersive experiences you'll get from a monitor. But what really separates this model from so many others is the cockpit mode, which lets you spin the screen 90 degrees into a vertical position. And my word, it's a sight to behold. You're also able to raise, lower, and tilt the display to get it into the best position for your setup. In testing this, we found the screen to be bright, vivid, and vibrant, particularly when used for gaming, watching movies, or content creation. This is where a panel of this size really shows its worth, thanks to 600 nits of brightness. We did not see some limitations though, not least the 55-inch display is unlikely to fit into most average workspace setups. For starters, you can only display a single physical input source at any one time, which may be a deal breaker for multitaskers, and we would have really loved to see an OLED panel here to really bring that stunning picture quality to life. The mini LED backlight certainly beats standard LED displays, but it's nowhere near as good as OLED. However, for anyone who needs a curved vertical monitor, this unit mostly delivers the goods. Number 5. Arzopa Z1RC. If you're looking for a vertical monitor you can carry across multiple locations, the Arzopa Z1RC is an excellent option. This is a 16-inch display that boasts 2.5K resolution, 100% sRGB color gamut, and in our experience worked flawlessly in both landscape and portrait mode. Better still, it's reasonably cheap too. During our review, we liked the simple design here. It's unfussy and ideal for carting around, although we recommend getting a protective sleeve or case. There's no integrated power supply here. It needs to be run off the mains, but on the flip side, that helps keep the weight down to a respectable 726 3G. Port selection is also limited to 2 USB-C ports and a mini HDMI, which will likely be enough for most people. Our favorite feature with this portable vertical monitor is the built-in kickstand, which supports both orientations. We had no issues using this throughout testing. It's not perfect, of course. While Arzopa states this reaches a 1200.1 contrast ratio and 500 nits brightness, our own benchmarks resulted in something closer to 1061 and 400 nits. We would have also liked to see a better viewing angle range, as 85 degrees doesn't feel quite enough, nor is there a touchscreen. Overall, considering it's priced below $200, with a resolution to suit its size, and boasts features most people will require, it's an excellent pick. Number 4. BenQ PD3205U. Beyond its ability to switch between landscape and portrait orientations, there's a lot to like about the BenQ PD3205U if you're using it for creating content. After all, that's what this display was designed for, with a host of features for designers, including an animation mode, CAD CAM mode, and factory calibrated color accuracy. There's even a so-called M mode, which better serves those using this with Mac and MacBooks, the creative industry's favored devices. During our own testing, we found videos and images were immaculate. To the untrained eye, they'll look as close to perfect as you can get, especially at this price. In terms of color space coverage, the monitor hits 99% sRGB and 99% Rexer 709 with Delta E for 3. We also discovered that the 32-inch screen felt even larger thanks to some dazzling colors and the high resolution, especially coming from a 13-inch MacBook. We also tried out the included hotkey puck, which lets you seamlessly switch between USB-C, HDMI, and DisplayPort connections without disrupting the entire workflow. The puck also gives you greater control over a range of other options selected by the user, like changing the color space or altering the brightness. It may not be the brightest vertical monitor we've used, the color space doesn't hit 100%, and the design is still a bit low-key considering the focus here is on design, but Considering the price, this is an excellent pick for creators. Number 3. LG DualUp 28MQ780B. The LG DualUp 28MQ780B is, simply put, the best looking vertical monitor, courtesy of its 18:16 aspect ratio when turned vertically. The unique resolution presents unparalleled opportunities for editors who can launch a typical photo video and still have enough room left on either side for the program's tools and settings. We tested this monitor for 2 months, using it for a wide range of jobs, from productivity tasks to content creation, and we found it performed fantastically throughout. And top marks for the display's built-in ergo arm, which let us move and adjust the monitor into exactly the right position without fail every time. In fact, our reviewer stated that every other monitor I use now falls short after using this screen for so long. It's very easy to hook up computers and laptops and switch between the devices at will, or even project both on the screen at the same time. Although its recommended use is as a second monitor, as is the case for most vertical monitors, the fact that it's effectively the same as two standard 2560x1440 monitors stacked on top of each other means that you can easily use it for your day-to-day activities as well. Simply put, it gives you the best of both worlds. Number 2, Dell UltraSharp 24U2421E. There are a few good options if you need a budget vertical monitor, with the Dell UltraSharp 24 being a good example. This is a full HD 24-inch display that's effectively built for business use, but the size, 1080p resolution, and slightly older model make it a great pick for those looking for a bit more affordability. We tested this monitor across a range of uses, from running office apps like Word and Excel to playing videos and games, and while it should be no one's first pick for gaming, it otherwise performed incredibly well. We found the LED panel produced a warmer color palette. Visit the Google homepage or open a word processor and you'll see those whites are a lot softer compared to a mini LED screen. This won't be an issue for most people, and overall, we felt details and contrast was great, as was the color saturation and accuracy. Elsewhere, we like the inclusion of the USB-C hub, which gives this some multitasking functionality without the need to connect a docking station for all your peripherals. Otherwise, there are very few bells and whistles here, which helps keep the cost down. It won't be for everyone. Indeed, where 4K is the standard, and as we push towards an 8K future, it might feel slightly outdated. However, for general usage, we found it ticks all the boxes. That it easily switches between landscape and portrait orientations is the icing on the cake. Number 1, Dell UltraSharp U2723QE. The Dell U2723QE is the best vertical monitor on the market right now, thanks to a gorgeous 4K UHD 3840x2160 display on a crisp 27-inch screen. Our own test took place in a home office setting with multiple windows, where we found the monitor delivered accurate, true-to-life colors, while the anti-glare coating was effective in cutting out reflections from external sources. True, at 400 nits, it's not the brightest monitor we've ever reviewed, but with HDR features and a 2000.1 contrast ratio, images came across as well balanced. The 27-in panel served up more than enough screen real estate for a range of tasks, from running office apps to editing images and video. For those considering this for content creation projects, you'll be pleased, as we were, with the broad color space coverage, which offers 100% Rec 709, 100% sRGB, and 98% DCI P3. In our book, the ability to select different color spaces, sRGB, Record 709, and DCI P3, depending on whether you want to use it for data applications, web browsing, video editing, or graphic design work, makes it an all-inclusive and versatile monitor. In terms of verticality, the U2723QE features full 90O plus carry rotation for vertical screen orientations, as well as 5.0 plus 21.0 tilt and 60O pan. It also stands out with its wide range of connectivity options, which include a USB-C port and 4 USB-A ports at the rear and 1 each at the bottom for quick access to flash drives. Plus, you can use the monitor to charge your laptop smartphone, and that too with up to 90W. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.